Hi Aries, this is Jessica with Whispers of Grace. I'm here today to do your general reading for February 15th through the 28th, 2018. I just want to say, listen, Aries, hold out for the end of this video, okay? I'm telling you, totally worth it. So, just saying for all of those who don't want to watch the whole thing. I just want to take this time to tell everyone thank you, thank you, thank you for all of your support. Y'all rock. Like, seriously, I couldn't do this without y'all. I'm so glad so many people resonate with my messages. Now, I won't keep you waiting too long. If you do need a private reading, this week only, I will be doing relationship readings for $33.33. So if you would like that, please email me at whispersofgrace1016@gmail.com. But yeah, it's crazy what is coming for y'all. Like, so please hold out. I'll try not to keep too long. Now, this is a really big time for you to listen to your intuition. You have a lot going on, but it is going to be totally worth it, Aries. Like, I just have this. Woo! Yes. So, okay, your recent past. You have the easy does it. Stop trying so hard to control everything and all the doors will open for you. So some of you may have come into this aha moment saying, what I've been doing my entire life is not working for me anymore, and it's time for me to make some changes in my life. You are coming up with solutions. This is coming from a place of objective compromise, self-control, and patience, forgiving and healing energy. So you might have just said, you know what, listen, I'm going to do me, you do you. I'm not going to worry about what the outcome is. I'm moving forward, and you're deciding to forgive a situation, and this brings in victory, okay, with the Six of Wands. And it says, congratulations, you have done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project. Awards, scholarships, and promotions. So for some of you, it might have been something around a job, but it's something that took action. You took a certain action to come up with some sort of compromise that was able to move you into the next step. But you let the control factor, like, there's nothing I can do about this situation, so I'm just going to do me type situation. This is what brought you to the place you're at now. Now, what you are dealing with at this point in time during February 15th through the 28th, this is your current energy. Now, even though you made the decision to come up with this compromise and let go of the control, you're now focusing on actually letting it go with the Autumn card and the Walk Away card, okay? So the Autumn card to me is when things are, you know, summertime, everything's good, everyone's having a good time. When the fall comes, it's the leaves falling, right? Everything's moving out to clear for the new. This is what I take from the Autumn card, okay? You're letting the things go so you can make room for new opportunities in your life. And walking away from any unhealthy situations and enjoy the new doors that open as a result. This is what you are creating for yourself at this time. You are trying to figure out what path to take in order to let this emotional attachment to whatever it was, and not even emotional but mental, like it's you're thinking about it all the time, and how do I move away from this, and you might have to do some research. And honestly, I'm kind of picking up and I hate to say this, but if any of you are dealing with narcissists in your life or whatever the case may be, you might need to do some research on that, because it's a very toxic situation. The more research you do on it, the more things will be very, very clear for you. And sometimes it's a lot of mental exhaustion and all that kind of stuff. So if that is the case, please walk away from it. Please do your research, and I promise you it will make sense later. But whatever the situation is, you're choosing to let these things go, choosing to get rid of the old and open up the new doors for yourself, but you're having a hard time contemplating what path to take. And they're letting you know that there is a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. So for those of you who are leaving a marriage or whatever the case may be, if there's any sort of contract or paperwork that needs to be done, pay attention to the details, especially with this card, because there's a lot of books and paper and there's a lot of things going on. But this is an excellent opportunity that will be offered to you. Scholarships or the pursuit of education, time to get work done. Some of you might think about going back to school or starting up something new for yourself that you will have to put in work and effort in order to create. Now, what you are moving forward to, if you listen to Spirit's guidance today, is you have the let go card, and whom do you need to forgive? And the let go, and again, this goes with everything we were just talking about, but as you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. Now listen, y'all had so many cards start popping out after this from the future. Y'all have so much shit coming to you, you don't even understand. I'm so serious. Like, it is something serious. So, but this is the time to forgive yourself, forgive others who have hurt you or done you wrong. Releasing that old anger and resentment, you will find that your wishes will come true, and you have the power. This is your overall energy, and use your abilities to resolve the situation. You can do it. The power is within you. You can do whatever you want. For the females out there watching this, some of you might be dealing with someone that is a little bit younger than you, but yeah, or someone who's more immature, it could be too. But yeah, you need to let go of the control and the outcome of any situation that comes to you. But with the whom do you need to forgive, if you look at this card, like, this girl looks so sad and lost and broken, and this angel just wraps herself around her, shining her light into her soul. Okay, you need to focus on your heart space and allow those new opportunities to come in. Now, this is where shit gets exciting, okay? And that's not even the best part. So for those of you looking for the relationship aspect of this, seriously, just wait. So if you follow Spirit's guidance today, you are going to be completing a karmic cycle, okay? Things will start moving in your favor. This is new beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. And this is exactly what it is. Releasing all that negative shit, building up a solid foundation for yourself, and moving forward in a way that you know is going to create the life that you want. And this is going to lead you to new love opportunities, a chance to connect to someone on an emotional level, something that's very, very committed and almost that sweep you off your feet. It will make you question, but because you're opening up your heart space and allowing these things to move in a way that it's removing all the past stuff out of your life, opening up the new doors, this is what is coming for you. And trust me, You might be dealing with a water sign, but when you see what the Whispers of Love deck got out for you, like there's too many. I was about to put them back, but I couldn't help myself because it tells a beautiful storyline. But what this does, when you meet this person, they might be at a night level, so they're not quite king, but they're very quick to say, hey, I'm really connected to you and I really like the way I feel. And it might make you feel a little insecure because you're coming in as a page, but this is something that's going to make you feel really passionate and really excited. You're really, you'll be willing to take on the opportunity. But what this situation is going to bring you is your power. Your power. You will be so strong once you figure out what it is that you want to create for yourself, what you want to feel like within yourself and your environment, setting up those strong boundaries, taking leadership over your life, and allowing only the good in, right? Okay. And this happens through spiritual growth, and you might be on a spiritual journey together. Some of you might be meeting your twin flame and honestly doing this together and shining the light on each other's darkness, helping each other through a process. There might be a lot of similarities in your situation, but what happens when you do this, and especially together moving forward in a positive direction, you come out as the Queen of Wands. So this means you can do anything right now. Go after what you want, and the ability to attract helpful people. See, that's what I'm saying. You start vibrating at such a high frequency and so within your fire power that you literally can create anything that you want, and you will be willing to take on this opportunity because it just feels right. And so what Spirit's energy that they want you to focus on is the key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. And this goes back to letting go of the control of the outcome and just letting things be. If you want to attract through positive affirmations the kind of love that you think you would want, just remember, how do you want to feel? Not what you think you need, but when you meet that person, how do you want to feel? And that is the most important part. And when I lean towards love, I am led. So let go of the hurt, let go of the past animosity, and surrender to the power that is greater than you and allow those doors to open, because I tell you, it is so worth it. So here comes the good part. Y'all ready? All right. So I just got this new deck, and it's a Whispers of Love, and it is absolutely gorgeous. I love the pictures on this deck. So the first one you have is love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. Now, if you look at this card, okay, so they're on this ship, small boat, going through troubling waters, loaded down with everything they could possibly need, and using the light to guide them through it. Okay. You will be able to make it through anything with this person that's coming into your life, or if you've already met them, you will know, okay? Whoever pops into your head first. If you can't think of anyone, they haven't come yet, so be patient. But, you know, you might have to go through a period of rest. Rest and relaxation is essential. We all have fundamental needs to take break, and you might need a break after going through all of this and, you know, setting yourself up to work with this Wheel of Fortune energy, to walk away from the situation, fully let it go, and forgive the situation for what it is. You might need to take a step back and remember that love guides the way. So I kind of feel that what is going to happen when you meet this person, it it might be one of those things where it literally just falls in your lap and they offer to do something for you, or you offer to do something for them. It's going to be one of those things where you can't really explain why you want to help, but you should. Give your attention to someone else, okay? So it might just be a simple conversation. You go hang out, or, you know, you're unloading groceries and someone helps you get them in the trunk, that kind of thing. There's so many opportunities, but it's going to be a conversation that is sparked that leads to helping, okay? And what they're telling you is to take a chance on love. When your heart flutters and you meet this person and you have no idea why you feel so connected on such a soul level, and you just met this person, they're telling you, when you start to love, our lives are changed forever, okay? Two souls moving into the light, into a different world, something you've never explored before. And I think that's why it scares you. But the ride is going to be totally worth it. It's going to be totally worth it. So then your next one is new love. Enhance this new opportunity of love that is here. This may pertain to work opportunities or spiritual growth. So what I kind of get from this for a few of you is that this person is going to come in and just throw things off. Like, you're not going to understand how it happened or why, but it's going to spark this thing within you that you want it. It's not that you need it. You want this in your life, and you're willing to catch the star. You're willing to catch the light. And it leads to romance. Okay? Lavish the one that you love with your personal attention and affection. So it is going to be possibly like dancing under the stars, listening to music and finding your rhythm together, enjoying each other's company. I mean, look at the passion on these two's faces. Can you see that? Like, it's such a beautiful card. And it's going with the motions, running with the tide, being close and feeling that connection. And it leads to I love you. Okay? These are very important words. It's going to be playing at your heartstrings. And, you see how she's holding her chest here. She's playing the music of her heart, and both of you will be singing together, moving in a rhythm that only makes sense karmically. And it might lead to some sort of commitment or possible engagement. Express love through gifts. Giving a small token to someone, express how you love them. And the way that he's offering this, it almost looks like an engagement, offering something of value to them. It might be offering their heart to you, or giving something that's more on an emotional level that really plays at your heartstrings and really makes you feel good and secure in this situation. There's so much love, and you're just going to have to follow your intuition on this. But the way that the thing is playing out, there's just so much going on, but you need to find your fire, Aries. Plain and simple. Okay? So with that being said, I hope that you enjoy this and it all makes sense. If you want to leave a comment for me down below, let me know how this resonates with you. If you would like a personal reading, please email me at whispersofgrace1016@gmail.com. And if this reading was enough for you and you want to donate, there's a donation link down below. Everything is appreciated. If it weren't for y'all, I wouldn't be able to keep this channel going. So I wish you nothing but love and light. And remember, heart space comes first, okay? I love you guys. See you later.